it's going to be very, very difficult.
Micah, I'm sure you're very confident.
Been involved. Instead, it's the final quarter-final. He has scored 12 goals in his last 13 starts. To get up and in when they can to support the focal point of the attack, and pretty impressive ratio of goals per start. Show appreciation for all those NHS and other frontline workers. Whistle start. Enjoy the first for the knee. So David Silva gets the action up. Walker set off down the right. Our two German cups, two Spanish cups.
Doesn't he? It's just a contact of heads there. Two big men. He's up on his feet. It's the good news. Not quite getting enough on that one.
Saint-Maximin. David Silva. Sterling. Almost got in. David Silva. Wouldn't... Walker had a swing and made contact with Danny Rose. And he gives it away in trying to find David Silva. We had it down. Mendy. No, but
De Bruyne, what a pass that is.
As Jesus chased. Morris has it on the left foot. Closed at the last, just in. Sterling out to Mendy. Mendy's fired it. I wonder if he was forced into that by... Pulled all the way across to David Silva. And back to Mo.
He just rolls it, doesn't he? Back to the edge of the box. He's got time and space. And that's called very wasteful there.
Walker. They've got it away, but the empty stadiums have kind of... Well, here's Carroll. We'll touch that thought in a minute. No crowd, it's just a pure football battle.
Yeah, of course. Takes that element.
De Bruyne.
So it is phenomenal, really.
Has missed it. Here's Walker. Walker with the fire across, and it's bounced behind. Goal kick.
Well, that could have gone anywhere. So much pace on that from Walker. Really rifled that across the...
It's Sterling. With a foot to the ball from Fernandez. That's Morez. Well, Carl Darlow was stretching. He wasn't sure that it was going past the post. It's a relentless onslaught. Sterling had to stretch. Couldn't. That's Carroll. And he's got the free kick from Otamendi. Lee Mason with a... He is as far out as they can get. That's the result.
Told me recently.
Morris as couldn't rumble through all the way. Alan Shearer and Micah Richards, Gary Lineker with that rolling down the left-hand side. And the ball's beaten him. Gundogan, Walker charging into the box. Back to Kevin De Bruyne. Again, everything taken off the shot. Newcastle players flinging themselves into the shoot. It was deflected, and it was deflected to Sterling. It's patted down. Here's Mahrez. Pass one.
I don't think they can do this for the whole game, but...
Now. And Sterling's able to turn, face and fire.
It's such an onslaught. It's one chance after another. It really is. I mean, it's just a matter of time, surely, before one of these goes...
Taken up station on the right wing. Lascelles will get that one. It's David Silva. Gabriel Jesus couldn't stretch far enough. And Danny
Sterling now central, just keep popping it round.
That's Mendy.
Thrown offside.
De Bruyne. Good ball in.
Good ball in, isn't it?
He's offside.
I think it'd have been offside anyway. Fine. Their back line for City.
That's Gundogan. Into David Silva. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Fernandez has dealt.
Side to side.
Walker. 16, it was saved by Martin Stecklenburg.
Just see
It's like this. And De Bruyne scores. City's penalty woes are long forgotten. They're scoring every one that they get now. And they have the lead at St James's Park, a lead that they're dominant. There's Walker. There's Sterling. Sterling's managed to get it down.
City, and I think they played with this system, 5 at the back. Today there's only...
It's bounced back to Sterling. The ball does bounce around whenever...
It's unbelievable with the pressure they put you under.
Played through by Gundogan Maximan this time, and the ball sails over Walker. And San Maximan off. Gundogan. David Silva. It's going to be Darlow's. It's going to be Riyad Mahrez. It's just the ball now. Sean Longstaff is forward to help him, and we'll have a go. It's just been barked up. Ball back to David Silva. Silva in. And it's...
Backs away. Just can't quite guide that into the far corner. Does it really well, by the way. Gets away from his marker.
Newcastle gave them the chance when Gabriel Jesus felt 2 hands in his back.
Like a back 4 now.
Yeah, that's played there quite a lot. That was Lascelles. Mendy.
I think there's...
On the other side, it's missed David Silva, but it will come to Jesus. There's a knock there for Sam Maximan, and Lee Mason has blown. He's got there very quickly. Carroll to hold it away from Otamendi. And in club sides around the world, never really winning trophies, but winning lots of admirers for the style of play, and that is Guardiola, Bielsa and co all over. It's Mahrez. And playing today as Mendy gets it in. Mahrez.
He really let rip with this one as well. Great strike, just can't keep it.
Maybe. Sterling's fed it into Jesus, who is offside, and that's going to be a Newcastle free kick. David Silva. Ball in just too high for Longstaff. Exciting styles.
Both got great pace. Well, he's almost a human cannonball, isn't he? Look, whether that's an arm or a head, I'm not too sure.
Manquillo gets. School's delegation, so got to patrol the touchline in his tracksuit.
Bit of balance to the team, and they can go and play themselves with
that number. Sean Longstaff. Newcastle throw.
See that in the first half.
Manchester City certainly don't.
Well, here's the replay. Laporte's just waiting for that challenge, isn't he? I don't know, it's clumsy, but...
Effortlessly onto the ball. Looking for Sterling, but... Mendy in. Controlled.
Left-hand side, look, he just lets it onto his chest, and Rose just nips in, reads it really well. Good defending.
Gale through the middle. There's Sam Maximan. Sam Maximan pulls across. Oh, that had to go in. It absolutely had to hit the back of the net. Ports let it bounce. Gale get one of those runs outside again. Sterling's ignored him and gone for goal. And he finds the goal. And that is Raheem Sterling all over. Lovely shift to his right. Brilliant finish, curled inside the post. Newcastle miss a gaping opportunity to equalise, and moments later they are behind by 2.
And this is good as game over. And if you look at Sterling when he gets this ball, I mean, Laporte, this is a wonderful pass, isn't it?
Gundogan, Sterling, he's got it to Mendy, who's got it across, and it's turned behind by Federico Fernandez.
From a Newcastle point of view,
thought he might have had the chance to shoot for a moment. Instead he plays it towards Sterling. Missed. Joe Linton's ball in. It's just too high for Longstaff.
And Draver with the short one. Time to deliver. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? And they've been caught out here. Lloris has that under control.